first story on the show. India has slammed a US report claiming minorities in India face deteriorating treatment. This is the allegation. In fact, the report has also made sweeping allegations saying that sanctions should be levied because of, again, allegations that are not backed by any facts whatsoever. They've talked about the assassination plots or the alleged assassination plots against Sikh separatists. India rightfully has slammed this report. External Affairs Ministry has said that the US Commission on International Religious Freedom should be designated as an entity of concern for such biased statements. Let's get in my colleague Mohammed Ghazali, who will take us through exactly what the MEA statement is and why is it creating such an uproar.
See, the U.S. Religious Freedom Report, which releases its report every year, has been an eye in a storm for the External Affairs Ministry because the External Affairs Ministry believes that this agency, which releases this report every year, claims India for exploitation of minorities or atrocities against minorities, especially the Muslim community. Last year in 2024, when this report was released, it also cited violence against communities in northeastern region. And even back then, the External Affairs Ministry had reacted sharply, saying that perhaps this agency doesn't understand the societal complexities of India, that India is a multi-ethnic and multi-religious society. And not knowing the exact realities on ground, perhaps this report is very misleading. Also, the External Affairs Ministry has repeatedly said that this agency is also releasing misleading reports to sort of defame India, because India is also known as the largest democracy as a country. But this time around, in its report, the report has also cited RAW, our secret agency, of plotting assassination on foreign soil. And this agency has also recommended the US government, the Trump administration, to keep India as a country of prior concern. And that is something which has invited a lot of sharp criticism from the External Affairs Ministry. And we also know that the new Trump administration is trying to forge a greater alliance with India in the Indo-Pacific region, knowing very well that how Prime Minister Modi met Mr. Trump days after he took over in the office. Later, Dr. Jaishankar also met the Quad partners during the swearing-in ceremony there, showing that US is certainly going to ignore this report, largely because the report is non-binding. The administration is not legally bound to sort of adopt all the recommendations of this report. But yet again, the External Affairs Ministry has categorically stated that how this entire agency and its report is rather a matter of concern or an entity of concern, while the report says that India should be a country of concern for the US administration.